Barcelona got the game underway. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Kevin Trapp. Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti plays with Thiago Motta in central midfield. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. Shots on here. Here's Motta. Verratti. Lucas. Thiago Motta. Bounce back off the post. Sergio Busquets. Thiago Motta. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date. Verratti. Adrien Rabiot. Good strong tackle. Well, he's tried his shot from long range. For clubs and for country like that.
Yeah, very strong in the air. I'm sure that is something that the opposition manager would have spoken about to his defenders before this match.
I have to confess, Alan, I just love watching Luis Suarez. I know he's had his problems, but for value for money on the pitch, his endeavour, his quality, you can't take your eyes off him.
He's world-class, pure and simple. The best players also are the hardest working ones. That certainly applies to this lad.
Now Dani Alves. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Sergio Busquets. Well, you wouldn't back against Barcelona, but I must say, this could be quite a test for them. On the move now is Rakitic. Suarez! Good work by the goalkeeper. You ready? Guided on the place. Let's go! To be able to make a save, because that could have been a real...
Yeah! For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryder was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man, why you had the stupidest verse? This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryder, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat.
He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time, because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like it's design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, Styles of Beyond, Ryu, Top Beer, Machine Shop.
That's a wonderful save. The interception.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the Crystal Method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots, his stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that
This
stock.
is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop, the type women wanna be within. Rappers hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat.
He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He don't think it's a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused.
Crossed in towards Di Maria. Don't you just love football? Late drama, and now they have the lead.
Well, no better time. I don't think there's any way back now for the opposition. That looks like the winner.
Well played, Paris Saint-Germain, for their goal.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Brilliant, accurate cross.
Well, this was all about anticipation in the box and getting his foot there first.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. The equaliser here. Messi! They were celebrating the equaliser, but the goalkeeper had other ideas.
Yeah, it really should have been all level now, shouldn't it? And the more you look at the replays, the better this save was.
Piqué. Can Barcelona do it? Can they get something late on here? They still trail. Free kick given. And it is very late in the day here. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away. Well, they're winning by 3 points. Now they can push the lead to 6 with victory today. That really puts some serious distance between the two sides.
Well, yeah, that's a great cap.
And now the shot! Kroos. Modric. Carvajal. Good work from the right back, Carvajal, with the cross. Straightforward for Petr Cech. Lacazette. Mesut Özil. The return ball. Moving forward with some danger to the foul by Marcelo. Defended well. Mohamed El Neni. Return pass. Here come Arsenal in exciting style. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Towards Bale. Bale put through. Bale. Lacazette. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Going forward well. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Trying to find Alexis Sanchez.
In the corner with the body screaming dollar. Now it's all back when it looks like Pablo.
It's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Well, he pulled the rabbit out of the hat here.
I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to...
Stopping that attack. Lacazette. Good football between these two. Nice passing.
I might pull up flexing on these niggas like a rose. I might tell them, girl, you cute
now to get out the opposition. Here's the shot.
And ain't on the table, rose, fuck the
Put the corner in the middle.
You know
there's a chance really of getting into a scoring position there, but anything but.
You know how I get too lit when I turn it on.
Piece of interplay between the two.
Can't do my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast, never ask, but life don't last, don't do it all. Fuck with a nigga raw.
Looking to supply Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this looks promising.
I might bring them Brooklyn niggas out, oh Lord.
Modric.
I might bring them strippers out of tell them do it polish. You already know, nigga roses. Kill them, make it turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Good defending.
You know how I get too lit when I turn it on.
Able to cut out the pass.
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on.
It up, it's a
Too
goal.
fast, I'm ass. Let's go, do it all. Fuck with a nigga raw. It's who you wanna.
It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think Tyson had sometimes his players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
So away we go, and 1-all.
I walked in the corner with the body screaming dog.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Sold it back, but it looked like Pablo.
Goal here.
This gon' make them feel the way like Tony.
Oh my word, get the power, get the accuracy from that distance there. It's just absolutely amazing.
I walked
Superb
in the
shot.
corner with
Wonderful
the
result for
money
him.
on my face.
He's put
She
all his
might
box
get it
behind this
poppin'
one.
on
He
my
just
way for it. I
Francis Coquelin.
already know, nigga rose. All I need is roll up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Play their way through now.
You know how I get too lit when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast, I'm ass. Life don't last, don't do it all.
Kroos
Fuck with a nigga raw. It's who you wanna.
going forward well.
You know you won't tell nobody, no.
He had to go for that. Take the risk, but he's got away
Bro,
with the ball.
I might
and
pull
no
up
penalty.
flexing on these niggas like a rose. I might tell him, girl, you cute, but ball and that shit goes. Standing on the table, rose, fuck the walls. You know who
Francis
to
Coquelin.
turn up, baby, turn up when I
away from
turn it on. You know how I get too lit when I turn it on.
Good looking cross, but in the end it didn't
Can't
turn
handle
out.
my behavior when I turn it on.
Isco.
Too fast, I'm ass. Life don't last,
Only
don't
2 more
do it
minutes to
all.
be added on by the
With a nigga
referee
raw.
now.
It's who
Casemiro.
you wanna.
Benzema,
I
good
might
vision
bring
here.
them Brooklyn niggas out on Lord
He was in trouble now.
I might bring them strippers out and tell them do it polish. You
Well, we're very
already
late in the day here, and Real Madrid still chasing something from the game.
kill them, make it turn
He's
up,
blown his
baby,
whistle for the
turn
last
up
time.
when I turn it on.
Played very well
You know how I
today.
get too lit when I turn it
The
on.
side that the table shows that
Can't
they
handle
are.
my behavior when I turn it on.
Rivals at the moment.
Too fast, I'm ass. Life don't last, don't do it all. Fuck with a nigga raw.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.